Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to do a reading that is Attitude to Language. This reading has few paragraphs as we can see. See, this is the first, this is the second page we have. So, 7 to 8 paragraphs are there in this passage. This is passage 1. See, this is Attitude to Language. This is Attitude to Language. The meaning of attitude to language is when this language was discovered, what kind of impression was there, what kind of prestige was there of the language, the value of language. And in this we have few paragraph, like this is one of the paragraph, this is second paragraph, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth paragraph. So we have total 8 paragraph that we are going to do. Let's go for the questions. The questions are yes, no, not given. As we can see here, we have 1 to 8 questions in total. Since now we have done the reading in which we have seen true, false, not given, but today we are going to do yes, no, not given. Yes, no, not given, what it means? It means if this particular statement is mentioned in the paragraph same to same, then it is true. And if this paragraph is not mentioned or something opposite is mentioned, then it will be no. And in case if this particular statement is not mentioned anywhere in the paragraph, in the passage, then it will be not given. There is a slight difference between no and not given. What is the difference between no and not given? In no, if the answer is, if this statement is given opposite, then it is no. If this statement is not mentioned anywhere, then it is not given. So there is a 0.9% of difference between no and not given. So make sure you should read passage nicely and give proper answer. Go to the next page where you have few fill in the blanks, and it is mentioned as the language debate. The language debate, what it means? When this language was discovered, the time period was given in the paragraph. So there was a debate between few writers, between few people who work on language. So this particular is the summary of the paragraph, and we are going to get the answers from this particular box. And make sure that the answer will be one word or 2 words, as it is not mentioned here that how much word is the answer, but we have to read the paragraph and get the answer. So as we can see here, there are words mentioned, that is 1 word, 2 word, 2 word, 1 word, 1 word. So we have to get the answer from by reading the paragraph and get the answer. The last question we have, that is in passage 1 we have MCQs. In MCQs we have 4 options, like A, B, C and D. So there are 4 different options given for a single question. The question is, what is the purpose of this writing passage? The above paragraph, the passage which has been mentioned, what is the main purpose? So in case if your answer comes this, so your answer will be B. Okay, so your answer will be B. In case if your answer is this, then your answer will be A. So we are only going to write any one of them from A, B, C, D. So I hope you understood the question. Let's now begin with the answers. Okay, let's read the first question and get the answer. As in this particular question, the question is mentioned, there are understandable reason why arguments occur above language. So the question is mentioned, there are understandable reason. There was some understandable reason where it is mentioned that why arguments occur in about the language. There are many languages, so there was few arguments that happened. Okay, let's read the question first. Once again, there was some disturbance. There are understandable reason why arguments occur about the language. So it is mentioned why these arguments has been done in the language. So we will go to the paragraph and get the answer. Let's go to the paragraph and see where is the answer. So when we read the paragraph, our answer starts from the first paragraph itself. Okay, let's go to the first paragraph and see what it is mentioned. See, it is mentioned from here, language belongs to everyone. Language belongs to everyone. It means language is equally belong to everyone. And it is mentioned, so most people feel they have the right to hold the option about it. It means there was an argument that happened that every people at that time, as they say, language belong to everyone. So there was a unity that language is for everyone, and there is a right that it holds for option about it. So it says that the particular language is for everyone. People feel that they have a right to hold an opinion about it. About what? About language. There is an opinion related to language. After that, so it means that there was a debate. So let's go to the question once again and see what it is mentioned. So see, it is mentioned here, there are understandable reasons why arguments occur about the language. Why the arguments were there for the language? Because all the people at that time, they say that the language is for everyone. It should be equal for everyone. So this answer holds the valid point. So our answer will be yes. You're right. It's true. So your answer is yes. You will not write true here, but you will write yes. You will write YES. Yes. Got it? Okay. Let's go to the second question. People feel more strongly about language education than about small difference in language uses. It means people feel more strongly about language education than about small difference in language usage. So let's go to the paragraph and see where it is mentioned. We are going to the same paragraph, first paragraph, and look for the answer. Here it is. See, I will just click on the pen here. From here we will read, and when opinion differ, it means when there was a lot of opinion differ between, emotions can run high. It means when there was long opinion between other different people, the opinions went high. Arguments can start as easy over mirror points of usage as over major policies of linguistic education. So our answer starts from our answer starts from here and it overs here. So our answer starts from here till here. So I am going to read again. And when the opinion differ, emotions can run high, arguments can start as easy over minor points of usage as over major policies of linguistic education. So our answer for this question which has been given, so this answer will be no. Why? Let's see. The question which has been given, it is shown people feel more strongly about language, but it is mentioned there people were not supporting the language education, but they have a large difference between language usage. So it is mentioned here arguments can start easily at minor points. So there was arguments in minor points, so they do not support this language. And also over major policies, it is mentioned here on linguistic education. So that is about education. So answer is no. Okay, let's go to the second. You have to complete 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next we go to the question number language debate, as we need to get the answer from this particular box. So make sure you should go with the options. Let's see what is it is mentioned here. The language debate, it is mentioned the language debate. So we have to go through the fill in the blanks first. According to dash, there is only one correct form of language. So there is only one correct form of language. So here what will be the answer? Let's see. Let's go to the paragraph and look for the answer. In the paragraph when we read our answers in the third paragraph, let's see, it is mentioned here. So once we read this, we will get the answer. In its most general sense, prescriptivism is the view that one variety of language has an inherently higher value than others. It means the language has some value, so that is mentioned here. So the answer here will be, let's see what will be the answer. When we go to the options, we will get the answer. Let's go to the question. According to dash, there is only one correct form of language. Linguistics who take the approach to language place greater importance. So answer from here will be H, prescriptive. Okay, let's see where it is. Let's go to the paragraph and read again. See, it is mentioned here. In its most general sense, according, it is mentioned in the fill in the blanks. So let's see. Prescriptive is the view that one variety of language has an inherently higher value than others. So answer will be prescriptive. Let's go to the question again. Okay, after reading here, the approach to the language plays given importance on grammatical. Here the answer will be grammatical. It is mentioned. It means in paragraph after grammatical, the word which is mentioned, that will be your answer. So let's go to the paragraph again and get the answer. Let's see where the grammar is mentioned. See, here the grammar is mentioned. So let's read from the above line. Read from here. Some usage are prescribed to be learnt and followed accurately. Okay, so our answer will start from here. We can start again. The authorization nature to the approach is characterized by the rule of grammar. So in the fill in the blanks, if you remember, there was an option I said you, the answer will be after or before grammar. So here it is mentioned grammar, so the answer will be rule. So let's go. Our answer will be rules. F will be the answer. Got it? So you need to do the rest of the fill in the blanks by own. The last question for you: what is the writer's purpose? What is the writer's purpose about this paragraph? So here our answer will be, I will give you the answer and also show the position, and you can read the paragraph and get rest of the answers. So here the answer will be B. Answer will be B. And let's see what it is mentioned: to present a historical account of different view of language. So let's see where is the answer. Let's go to the paragraph. It will be mentioned in the last paragraph. In the last paragraph, when we read, our answer will be from the first line. In our own time, the oppositions became descriptive and prescriptive, has often become extreme, with both sides primarily unreal pictures of the others. So here it is mentioned two options. This is that there were two different options. They were both sides, like it is mentioned here, the unusual picture and for others. So our answer for the number 14 will be, as I said you, it will be B as an option. So in the option B we will read what it is mentioned: to present a historical account of different view of language. So the answer for number 13 question will be B, that is to present a historical account of different views. Got it? So this is your answer number 14. So you should do your reading as like this and you will get the answer. So thank you for watching my video. Do subscribe and share, and have a nice evening ahead. Thank you.